So first, can you tell me about Imagine Canada?
Sure. We are a national registered charity whose business is to work with on behalf of Canada's 86,000 registered charities, 90,000 nonprofits, and 7,000 social entrepreneurs to make sure the operating environment is as good as it can possibly be so that they can deliver services to Canadians.
How did you get involved with BarterPay?
Well, it was actually a conversation through a mutual business colleague. A company that we have used for many years on the public relations front was also doing work with BarterPay. When they had heard about the concept, thought, I wonder if it would actually work for charities. And so just did an introduction. And then once we sort of got John and Debbie's enthusiasm and really the vision for what they were trying to accomplish, it just went from there.
What is it about that vision and their enthusiasm that made you want to get involved and work with them?
Well, I think first of all, it's always great to work with people who are passionate about what they do. But more importantly, it was incredibly smart. And as we seek to find new ways for businesses to participate with charities and nonprofits, this was just a really well thought out instrument or mechanism that can open up an entire new way of doing business between the private sector and the not-for-profit sector. And in a world where charities are struggling for the resources they need to deliver the services for Canadians, having an entire new avenue open up is just amazing.
How exciting is it to have a system like this that takes business waste and downtime and actually put it to good use?
Well, it's interesting because quite often one of the challenges for businesses is that they're either too busy, they don't want to deeply discount their profit leaders, but finding a system that actually makes money for them in areas where they might have written things off. Makes great fiscal sense. So it removes a barrier. It removes a barrier to that kind of conversation. And in many cases, the services that they provide, the products that they might have to move are the kinds of things that charitable organizations are looking for.
How does it feel tonight to hear these sort of stories and see how this local community has been impacted by BarterPay It Forward?
Well, the word for me is hopeful, because lots of great ideas start somewhere. And because the mandate of Imagine Canada is nationwide, to witness, well, I call it the birth, even though it's been around for a while, but really the birth of the BarterPay It Forward component, it's very hopeful to think that celebrations like these could be taking place in different parts of the country in the not too distant future.
Can you see more and more charities getting on board with something like this? I mean, we heard such great feedback from the ones who were here tonight.
Absolutely. And I think hopefully that's one of the contributions that an organization like Imagine Canada can make, where we can help spread the word amongst charities, because they're always looking for new and innovative ways of doing business. And I think it's just a matter of time before they hear about this and say, this is the kind of thing that would really work for us.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, just that we're incredibly grateful for the vision that's been shown. And the other thing that I find really intriguing about this is that the marriage of BarterPay and the BarterPay It Forward Foundation is building this kind of thinking into the DNA of the company. If we have more companies in Canada who think intentionally about how they work with the community, this will strengthen Canada's charitable sector.